Um, that rind is I'm gonna eat, but I'll be starting in 5 minutes. Just keep the stream on in the background if you're free. If you're not, then just let me know you're chipping. But I'm just about to start. A few minutes. Starting in a few minutes. I was finishing up eating. just gonna be munching away before I start, but I'll stay on voice in case somebody wants to talk. How you been, Ryan Deuce fam? How's life been? How's your health been? How's your entertainment been? Omelette sandwich I'm eating. Homemade omelette sandwich. Homemade omelette sandwich with burger sauce in it. How that life be? Where the buddy at? Where the buddy at? Where that Ryan Deuce? Where that Ryan Deuce?
You can't open that without a key.
I know.
Are you really gonna return it?
Yes, I am. You got a problem with that?
How the Ryan Deuce been? How the Ryan Deuce been?
Nope.
You saw what happened in Nordopolica. This thing made it so I couldn't control my magic. The clear CL crystal inside this box interferes with air somehow.
Interferes with air? How could a tiny box like this do something like that?
Where the Giovanni, man? Where the Giovanni?
I don't know. That's why I wish I could open this box somehow.
There's a good chance that we'd be able to find a key for the box in Jormungand.
For me, this doesn't have anything to do with Estelle wanting to return it anymore.
So then you're gonna look for the town of Jormungand that was mentioned in that diary?
I'm eating an omelette sandwich with burger sauce on it. That's my homemade sandwich, huh?
Yes, if I can.
If you can.
I can't leave Estelle behind.
Sure you can, if you want to.
I'd like to leave her behind, but I can't. I've never had a problem like this before. She couldn't be serious about going alone into the desert.
Who in the chat, fam?
Could she?
Who there in the chat? Where the Gio? Where the Ryan Deuce? How's life? How's health? How's entertainment, fam? I'm eating an omelette sandwich with burger sauce on it. Homemade recipe, fam. Oh, that 3 went down to 2, yep. Man, everyone be ducking, man. What's going on? I started and I ducked. I had more people when I was eating. What's going on?
I feel like my world is crashing down around me. I can't believe Ruin's Gate was secretly selling weapons. And that they were smuggling them illegally out of ruins.
Sometimes you have to have shadow where there's light, I guess.
That's so sad, though.
That's so sad.
Well, you don't need to worry about those guys. Just keep living your life the way you know is right. And lead brave Vesperia to victory with pride.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, we need to worry about Pharaoh for now.
Yeah, we finally made it into the desert. It feels like we're almost there.
Hey, once we're done with this commission, you think we could go back to Dawngrass for a bit?
Let's wait until we've wrapped up our current job to talk about that.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Hey, old man. Sorry to have dragged you all the way out here. Whoa, what's with that face?
Hearing you apologize like that puts me a little bit on edge is all.
I mean, you still have to deliver that letter to Bellius, right?
Yeah, but if I can't see her until the new moon, then that's that, ain't it? Till then, I'm at the mercy of the princess's whims.
Well, well, aren't you easygoing? You sure about that? If we spend too long out here and you miss the new moon, then Don will yell at you for sure.
Nah, I'm used to being yelled at. I gotta wait. I can wait until the next new moon. It ain't like we're gonna run out of new moons anytime soon.
You certainly sound patient. You sure about this?
Of course. Patience is something you learn with age.
Ugh, I swear.
Well, making the right decisions is part of being an adult, too. I'll leave as soon as I feel like I have to. Anyway, let me travel with you kids for a while longer.
Sure, whatever you want.
Where the buddy at, man? Where the buddy at?
Yuri,
Hey, long face.
Your stream says you're playing new oh my god. I can't change it from console, that's the issue. If I was doing it on PC, I'd be able to change it.
is the desert really as dangerous as they say?
I guess the rule now would be, if you see me streaming, if you see a funny title and someone's streaming, just join and check what it is.
I don't think you would joke around with such a serious look on
How's
your
life
face.
been, KBM, man? Life, health, entertainment. How's everything been?
I
I know it's been like a hot minute since I spoke to you last. It has probably been 24 hours, but how's life been since?
Yeah, I guess not. I've dragged all of you all the way out here.
You should stop worrying about all of us.
Huh?
I mean, we're just doing what we feel like doing. But what about you? What do you want to do?
Me?
I was just finishing up eating. Had an omelette sandwich with burger sauce in it. Homemade recipe. Knocked together something quick.
You were saying that we need to figure out who you are, weren't you?
Yes, that's true, but...
Estelle, you're brave Vesperia's client. If you tell us to go somewhere, we'll go there. And if you tell us to go for you, we'll find Pharaoh and drag him back here.
What a hero. You're someone.
Then I...
Binge watching Netflix overnight irresponsibly. How do you mean? Do you guys tend to watch stuff together? Or she's just been breezing through the shows? Or do you get kept up? Oh, binge, okay. You guys get kept awake because she's binging Netflix?
There's no need to
What is
rush
the
to give you an
irresponsible
answer.
part of me?
Take your time.
That's jokes. I'm here so Pimp Screw won't beat me senseless. Okay.
Carol, this is for you.
She's paying us.
What's going on, Estelle? What's this?
This is payment for your services. I'm sure you'll be able to sell it for quite a sum. I want to thank you all for everything you've
Oh
done.
man, I love the fact that everyone thinks that Carol is the one running the guild, just to make him feel like he's got responsibility.
Huh? What do you mean? You haven't found what you're looking for yet.
I'm afraid I must take my leave from you here.
Oh wow, still up at lunchtime, till lunchtime from 3 a.m.
Take your leave?
I think
What are you
mums
gonna
reach a
do?
certain age, you realise, hit a certain point where they're very random. You don't know what they're up to, what they're doing half the time.
You're not thinking of
They
going
find
alone,
something and they get
are you?
addicted to it. The radio, a certain song, a show, watching daytime TV. Netflix is like addictive, man.
My
Sometimes.
desire to meet Pharaoh is a personal one.
What show is she addicted to right now?
Are you crazy? That's way too dangerous!
Which is why I must go alone. I won't have the rest of you caught up any further in my own selfish quest.
Do justice and punish the unjust.
Random Chinese shows no one else will ever watch, really? Damn, are they subtitled Chinese shows? I know Netflix had a few Chinese shows, like the one that Keanu Reeves was like a cameo in. He did a cameo in some Chinese show. You will find everything on
right.
Netflix.
That's one of the laws of our
By the
guild.
way, Giovanni here, Full Metal Cowboy in the chat, he reviewed Cuties. The Netflix show Cuties. He's in the midst of writing, or I guess recording. I don't know, oh man, you have to watch Ip Man. Ip Man 1 is like, not only a good martial arts film, but a great film in its own right.
There's no justice in letting Estelle march into the heart of the desert all by herself.
Is she, sorry, are you guys of Asian origin, affected, or is she just fascinated by Chinese shows, like foreign shows, subtitle shows? Ip Man is great. Seeing all the essaying, they got less and less good as time went on. But even the worst film is pretty decent, man. One and two are amazing. 3 and 4 are really good.
How about you, Carol?
Right.
It seems those are the rules.
I'm terribly flattered, really, but I'm afraid I can't let you.
Estelle, wait! Have you all lost your marbles? We're talking about a force of nature here.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. Donnie Yen's acting is like the best in it, man. I haven't seen Donnie Yen act better in any film than the Ip Man series.
Which is why we're all going together.
I'll admit I'm a little scared, but I can't just let Estelle go off like that.
Oh, you're half Filipino, no Chinese connections. She was obsessed with Koreans one till she finished them all. Awesome. What is it she prefers about Asian cinema over Western cinema or European cinema? Or TV? Yeah, he was born to do. Yeah, he was.
If I start whining now, I'll have to go all the way back to
The issue is with Mulan, they
right? That's no fun.
made a great Chinese actor act in English, like a terrible sort of English, and you know that he went so fluent in English, so the acting came off bad. Even though we know that fucking these actors are good actors. The only good actor in there was Mulan's dad, because Mulan's dad is actually American. I think he's an American or lives in America. I don't think she even knows. She doesn't know if they're Chinese or she doesn't know why what's so good about them, I guess. But Asians do drama really well. I know that much.
Ooh, there's no reasoning with any of you. Are you sure you're dead set on this?
Yes, I've thought a lot about
What's your
this.
score out of 10, Gio, for cuties? I still cannot get over of all the people to take the dive, take the bullet on that fucking piece of crap. It was Gio. I don't plan to watch Mulan. The actress supports China. Yeah, she's for police, right? In the Hong Kong riot, she was for the police, I think.
You all have something that's important to you. A goal you give everything to achieve. I realized that I didn't have anything like that for myself.
It's not even like she's a fucking great actress anyway.
And I knew I had to find a purpose of my own. Something I can dedicate myself to.
Mulan could have been fucking amazing. Could have been amazing. It's PG-13, but it's still filming it like it's a kid's film.
I made the decision to begin this journey, and I have to finish what I've started. This is something I have to do for myself.
Okay, you win. So we'll be aiming for the desert center.
Huh?
Hey, I tried talking sense into you idiots.
Rita.
There's actually no real need for you to come, Rita.
Originally it was 2 out of 10. Largely due to visual look being fine, except for dancing. Bleh. Then what was it?
Research to worry about, don't you?
That film was just straight up propaganda. Straight up propaganda. Was the film anything like the trailer, Giovanni? That's all I need to know. Was the trailer accurate in depicting what the film was about?
There's no telling what you idiots will get into if I don't keep an eye on you.
People are so fucking obnoxious and so fucking pretentious, giving French films awards. Oh, it's art, fam. You don't understand this film. Like, they ride the French new films hard, man. Critics do.
The Air Crene isn't going anywhere. I'll go check up on it later. But we're not leaving until we've taken care of all our preparations.
I'm sorry to be such an inconvenience to you all.
Secretive. Better not be higher, fam.
I think we had a pretty good idea things would turn out like this from
We
the
need a
start.
special video. You know how you play that I'm gonna be giving XYZ 10 a 10, like, and then you play the avatar clip, right? You need one for 1 out of 10. Like you need something to play for 1 out of 10.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be shooting a 10 out of 10 for Cuties.
Thank you.
Huh? Where's Judith?
Everything settled?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
You have
what
to
did
look at what
decide?
the artists are trying to say. If they don't really have something valid to say, then you know.
We're going to the center of the desert.
I had a feeling, so I've made some arrangements. The innkeeper has agreed to help us.
What did you do?
We'll want to
Sleep
be
with
good
him?
and rested before we leave this town behind, that's for sure.
You're always thinking about your next nap, aren't you?
Yeah, but I sleep so much better if I have a little company.
Oh shit! The hell is she doing?
I wonder what Pharaoh will do.
Judith earned the trophy wife towel. So she did do something. Slept with the innkeeper. The dancing scenes were revolting in my eyes. The main protagonist became more unlikable. Yeah. I mean, what happened to values, right? The fuck happened to values?
Why would someone set up a barrier in a place like this?
Actually, they discovered the blasty at the bottom of the oasis and have just been using it as is. A nice person in town told me that.
And with it sunk in the oasis, no one could move it. So I guess they had to leave it where it was.
No one
Trophy
would
wife.
trudge out into a scorching wasteland like this just to set up a barrier.
No, that explains it. Guess there's a reason for everything.
Yes, there is. KBM Sama. KBM Sama. If you don't mind me asking, KBM, how old are you? Are you college age, uni age? I don't normally ask questions, but when I've known someone for so long, I just ask. Nobody does music like Japanese JRPGs, man.
Can we stay the night here?
Hello. Welcome to the Desert Oasis Mantake.
24, nice. Good age, good age.
What's with
The
this night?
mid-20s, man. That's when life hits you like a truck, man.
Well,
I remember 26 onwards was like a roller coaster, man.
will you be staying the night?
Yeah, we're going into the desert, so we came into town to gather provisions and get some rest
Nah, and
first.
I don't wanna, man. I read the synopsis, I was like, nah, I can't read this. I can't watch this. I think it might be the only Kubrick film next to... Yeah, it might be the only Kubrick film I haven't seen that I'm interested in.
Oh, so it's you who wanted provisions for going into the desert. You know, it's...
I know it's got that guy from Doctor Strangelove, the guy who plays Doctor Strangelove, in there. But that's it. That's about it.
We know it's dangerous.
Oh, I see. In that case, I'll get your provisions together before you set out.
This is the problem I have with the greatest movies of all time, or the critics' choice movies. They forgive them too easily. They never talk about the indiscretions of the movie. Never talk about Charlton Heston fucking painting his face brown, pretending to be Mexican. Never talk about the racism in The Searchers. John Wayne's The Searchers. It's one of Scorsese's favourite films. You know, they don't really talk about the kind of you know, risque shit that Lolita is, or, you know, or some of these other films.
Your stay will cost 400 gold.
Creepy as
Is that
fuck,
okay?
yeah.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. It like teaches people how to be child predators, to be honest, yeah. Oh shit, so Lolita, is that what Lolita's about? That's fucked up.
All these nights stick out like sore thumbs.
Anyway, time to get some sleep. Sleepy times!
Honestly, Kubrick's earlier films were all kind of bawdy, really bawdy films. Even fucking Clockwork Orange was just really, like, you have to wonder whose mind that film would come out. It was I think Clockwork Orange gets maligned like unfairly. It has something to say, but you have to wonder whose mind it comes out of. Lolita, Clockwork Orange. There are parts of freaking Barry Lyndon as well that are just really questionable. Like the opening shot of that fucking film. Not the opening shot, but one of the opening scenes after the opening.
It bothers you?
Yeah, it does.
If they're here to protect us, there ain't nothing wrong with that, is there?
All right, everyone, let's get some
Even
sleep.
if you look at what's his fucking name, the fat bellend, what's his name, Hitchcock, Alfred Hitchcock. Some of his films, he is a fucking voyeur. Like, you can tell he's a bit of a perv in some of his films, legit. Scenes like using a dog to attract. Oh wow, really? So, and it's from the perspective of this person. It isn't like Taxi Driver, where it's from the perspective of Jodie Foster's character.
Yeah, thanks for the help.
This is actually from the perspective of like the predator himself. That's fuck.
I don't know your reasons for going out into the desert, but it would really be a good idea for you to stay in town.
Thanks. We've already put a lot of thought into it.
I see. Well, as I promised.
Our canteens are this small?
Yeah, Taxi Driver was great.
Looks like enough to
That
me.
Taxi Driver and King of Comedy share a lot in common.
Yeah, we should be able to get more water from certain types of cacti growing in
I've
the
not
desert.
forgotten about its ending. Yeah.
Right. If we use them to fill up our canteens whenever we need more water, we should be fine. You
Thank you very much. You've been a great help.
You've been a great help.
It's the least I could do. I'm giving that to you, so don't hesitate to use it as much as you like. Go out and turn right where the road forks. You'll find a lake at the end of the road. You'll be able to fill up your canteens there.
Gotcha.
By the way, what was with the knight who was here?
He was guarding me all night. I was so nervous.
I've seen Joker, but not Taxi Driver. Yeah, if you watch Taxi Driver and King of Comedy, you'll see
One
immediately
lie after another.
know where Joker got its inspiration from.
That was a supervisor. The knights are here to make sure that townspeople don't talk freely to visitors from outside of town.
Like there are literal fucking scenes from King of Comedy and Taxi. Well, King of Comedy ripped right out of those films. You know.
Why would they do something like that?
Like De Niro's character in Joker comes out like Jerry Lewis does in King of Comedy, or fucking Arthur Fleck does a whole like scene which is like fucking De Niro's character in Taxi Driver.
I don't understand the reasons, but it's on the magistrate's orders. People other than merchants like myself aren't allowed out of their houses.
I see. That's why we didn't see any townspeople outside.
I wonder if there's a crooked magistrate here too.
So Yuri can kill him.
There was no magistrate in this town until recently. Then finally he arrived.
He arrived.
Really?
Yes. The Imperial Knights have started to move into Nordopolica of late. It seems they may have already gone in to arrest Bellius. The appointment of a new Imperial Magistrate to our town seems to be related to that as well.
The Imperial Knights are going to arrest Bellius?
Films are like, I haven't seen a good film in a little while. For me, if I go a couple of months without watching a good film, for me that's enough to think, fuck, what's going on with films? Did people like Joker Cop? Yeah, that's part of the reason why people praised it, but then a lot of people criticized it. It just seems really derivative of those films, but not as good as those films. But the issue is that Martin Scorsese was attached as a producer on the Joker, so he was originally attached to the script that this Joker's based off, and then they had DiCaprio attached to it, and then they moved on, but he stayed as an executive producer because he did a lot of work on it, right? Then fucking I forgot the name of the director. He came on, rewrote it, wrote it, got Joaquin Phoenix and all that.
They say that Bellius
Parasite's good, yeah. It's not my favorite film of that director, but it's a damn good film. You know what my favorite scene from Parasite is? Throughout the whole film, the dad's having conversations with the rich dude, and the rich dude keeps smelling. What's that smell? And he's like, it's basically saying he smells poverty, right? And you think nothing of it. The dad's the most chill dude in the whole film, the most chill dude. But eventually it gets to him, and when he fucking, when his fucking daughter's like fucking shanked dead, I forgot what it is, he starts saying it again, so inappropriately. What's that smell? He sees red and he goes for the dad. That is so prime. That scene is so prime, honestly. Fucking love that part, man.
I don't think the Empire will be able to do much so long as Palestrale's there, but
yeah. Like this primal thing of too much wealth and privilege and snobbery and elite richness, and the way they look down to the point where he was making even that little remark. You know what they're saying, man. Like,
thank you very much for your business.
Wait, but...
Yeah, thanks for the help. Let's go fill up at the lake.
This town's only on the edge of the desert, but the heat still got my head spinning.
I feel
youngsters these days got no stamina, I tell you.
Whoa, no comeback from Rita.
It's hot. It's so hot.
I feel like
I think she's so
the
hot
director's
she didn't hear
film,
him.
I think he did Snowpiercer, right? Snowpiercer is another class warfare film, but way more obvious. Like, for Western audiences who tend not to appreciate subtlety, Snowpiercer felt more like a class movie. I also like the sister scenes, yeah. Really smart she is. The sister was fucking on it. Honestly, that film was so awesome. The way they ingratiated every single member of that family into the rich couple's household was just fucking awesome. One got in, the other, then he vouched for them, the next one vouched for this person, that was so awesome.
We filled up our water. I think we're ready to go.
Right.
Stop it! Let's go!
Bad boys and girls that break curfew must be punished by the magistrate.
No way! We're going to look for Mommy and Daddy!
Leave these children to me. I'll see that they're
What did you
properly
think of Parasite, Gio?
Stay out of this, stranger.
Please, forgive these children.
Got a selection of rare things on sale, stranger.
I will go and apologize in person to
Oh,
the
you haven't seen
magistrate on your
Parasite?
behalf.
Okay. I'm doing Snowpiercer. I don't know if I'll add Parasite to movie nights. Might add it later. But I'm putting Snowpiercer on movie night on Saturdays. So, if you haven't seen that, like, see if you can be free for that one. Same director.
My deepest apologies.
Do you think that maybe I could have handled
Oh,
that
you
better?
checked out Falling Down at the library. Nice. Nice. Not Kurt Russell, fucking, I keep forgetting his name. I always forget that fucking Kubrick directed Spartacus. Always forget that. Spartacus is his most
Thanks
mainstream
for saving
film.
us from those bad guys.
Douglas, that's it. I mean, we saw that for movie night. We saw Falling Down for movie night. Michael Douglas, yeah, great film by
What are your names?
the RIP to what's his name? Man, I'm so tired. I'm forgetting names. I knew his names. Schumacher, Joel Schumacher.
My name's Alf. My sister's Layla.
What happened to your mom and dad?
They
Yeah.
got taken into the desert in the magistrate's big wagon. Someone told me they're going to look for Pharaoh.
Yeah, Schumacher.
Pharaoh.
Yeah. What do you think they're
Falling Down is
once
a
they
great
find
film.
And using the townspeople to do their dirty work? It's despicable.
Hey, Big Bro, are we gonna go look for Mommy and Daddy?
These voices are terrible. They're not terrible, but they're jokes.
No, you're not. If you kids go into the desert, you'll die for sure.
You know, he didn't make bad movies. He made really great. Like, you know how you have AAA games, AA. Like, he made AA movies.
Yes.
He made what Phone Booth, Falling Down. It was really good.
We'll look for your parents. You kids can't go out into the desert.
Really?
I don't lie. You don't mind, do you, Carol?
Nope, fine by me. You're surprisingly agreeable.
His guild is guided by justice, after all. Thanks, everyone!
How about a quadruple A movie? Yeah,
Take
that's probably
this,
like
'cause you're so
some
nice.
art movie or like Nolan movie. Because Nolan makes smart tentpole movies. Did you see the Dune trailer? Vectored. The Dune adaptation. It looks promising. A lot of people, some people who aren't familiar with it, calling it like Star Wars. Some people are saying it's like a young adult movie, YA movie.
It's a precious gem.
It's the issue is when you adapt something so late and not before, like Star Wars, John Carter, Mars, these big fantasy epic films, they start looking the same as those fantasy epic films.
It's our reward for taking the job.
Now that we've gotten paid in advance, we've got our work cut out for us, don't we, Carol?
But I think Denny, did you know the guy who did Blade Runner, Prisoners, Sicario? He's such a good director. It will be, if it is like a fucking fantasy sci-fi young adult movie, it will be the best fantasy sci-fi young adult movie.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, check the trailer out, see what you
concerns
think.
me is that the Empire is investigating Pharaoh.
It's just unique because it takes its cultural influences from something that isn't like Seven Samurai, or it doesn't take its fantasy influences from done to death cultures, you know. It's not doing fantasy based on Viking mythology or Nordic mythology. Like, it's taken from Buddhism, takes from Arab sort of imagery, and culture. So it looks really distinct, really distinct. I did dig the use of Pink Floyd, although it was a cover in Dune trailer, yeah. Alright, time to head out. Don't want to go through that long little thing there. Let me save. It works.
Yuri? What's the matter?
I was just thinking about what the magistrate here could be planning. It's so strange that he'd be looking for Pharaoh.
I've been watching Yellowstone. I think you might really like dig Yellowstone.
Makes sense if the Empire wanted to
TV show,
monster
Geo.
that was trying to kill the
Really
princess.
great show. 3 seasons so far.
But they don't know that he's after Estelle yet, do they?
On the dark side of the moon, of course. Psst, the wall for the fucking win.
So why are they going
I remember
after
you
him?
bringing it up in your reviews, your album reviews.
How should I know?
And we still don't know why there's a curfew in the town.
Anyway, first we should go to the sands of Kagor.
Right. We can look into the mysteries of this town once we come back.
If we don't rescue those kids' parents soon, they'll keel over in this heat.
That's true.
So then, to get to the middle of the desert, we should go through here, right?
Yes, I think the parents of those children were probably taken this way too.
All right, let's go.
Exor. I gave her some intelligent looking glasses as cosmetics because she likes to read books. This is so generic music. This music playing is so generic for the desert.
Never imagined it would be this hot.
Nobody lasts long out here without the proper supplies.
I don't love everything they made, but
What's with him? He looks like he's out for a walk in the park.
Hey, old man. Aren't you hot?
he looked tanned as it was, so you know he's from these hot areas.
Hot? Heck yeah. I'm sizzling over here. Burning right
The
up.
70s were Pink Floyd's golden age.
That
70s was a golden age for a lot of things, man.
I feel like the temperature goes up every time somebody says the word hot.
We'll be fine, so long as we remember to keep our water well stocked.
Right, the cacti.
The parents of those children are out there with no supplies whatsoever.
We do have Pharaoh to look for, but...
Yes. Would it be alright if we took care of Alf and Layla's request first?
But...
You've more than fulfilled your obligation to me.
Estelle!
Okay then, let's find their parents.
Was that Pharaoh?
Then he really is somewhere in the desert.
Settle down. You'll get plenty of attention once we're done helping those kids.
A day in the sun.
We keep going and going, but all we get is more sand and more blue sky.
Yeah, they actually have a canteen system.
Look at the sky, Raven.
And I don't remember this in the
The only
whole game.
thing I see is sand.
How come an old fart like you has so much energy anyway?
Talking's only gonna wear you out. If one of us goes down, it'd be about all we could manage to get them back to safety. And I, for one, am in no mood to be giving out piggyback rides.
If I collapse, Raven,
Hope the new trilogy Star Wars fans watch it and see how bad those movies were. Yeah, I really hope so.
I'll die before
Such a
it
shame this
collapse.
generation grew up with those new fucking movies.
The same goes for me, of course.
Hey, there's no reason to go stomping on an old man's feelings, is there?
They couldn't just let me traverse the overworld and on a desert. They had to fucking go and do this.
Let's fill up our water here.
but this is... Ow! Ouch!
What an idiot. Use your head a little.
Looks like this situation calls for a little extra help.
Oh wow.
Canteen filling time.
Me next!
We need to make sure to keep hydrated.
Right. We wouldn't want to get sunstroke. If everyone's finished, let's go.
Not too bad this was. This is new. I never have experienced this gameplay. In the original game, I like what they've done here.
Better stop plodding along like a zombie, or you'll only make yourself more tired.
How are you in such good spirits?
Some people take pleasure in the suffering of others.
Why I oughta.
Don't waste your energy.
That sort of peppiness simply isn't healthy. Hey, did you hear a voice?
I do have a Daniels clip planned for my cuties videos. Bullshit, right? It's the bullshit one, right?
No, not at all.
This is bullshit.
By the way, why were you in this desert before?
I used to live in a town up in the mountains to the north of here, together with my friend Baul.
Baul.
So, I sometimes came down near the desert.
All the way to the desert?
Anyway, we hardly have time to look for anything out here. What with this heat?
Seriously.
She's dressed for the heat. I don't know what she's complaining about.
We need to find something like a clue soon.
Yes.
There's an interview from the director, and I will present a clip where she said, continue, okay. Oh my god, the director, man, she's probably so far up her own ass. There. This area is gonna net me some really high level shit, guaranteed. Oh dear. My water's running out. Oh, for goodness sake, man. Damn, it really runs out quick.
I'll make this quick.
That's when I keep down the deer. This is bullshit, yep.
You were pretty vicious. You're one to talk.
Oh. There we go. The sound it makes like fart noise. So a chest over there. There it is. There it is. To contextualize the use of the clip, she stated that she saw injustices towards women when she was 11. When she was 11? Sounds rough, but film based on such things like not twerking little girls, yeah. Yeah, we want to show the sexualization of underage girls in the modern age by showing sexualized girls in the modern age twerking. You know what I mean? Oh shit. There we are. Oh, nice. Found me another one. This is gonna net me some high level shit, man. If I die though, I'll probably be angry as fuck.
Oh, I'm out of water.
I don't think she understands that the girls dancing like that is the wrong way to fight for women's rights. Yeah, underage girls twerking for strangers in contests and trying to one up other teenagers who are literally like fucking, you know, doing the same.
Don't go drinking all of it.
Thanks, Yuri.
And no one but the
we could
pretentious critics
take 5?
have anything good to say about this film.
And you say
Tells you
I'm the
something.
one always wanting to rest. Huh? The heat's gone and baked his brains.
Water! Oh, Carol, be careful. You'll hurt yourself if you
This is the
fall.
age we live in, man. This is the age we live in. Feminism, it means something completely different from its origins.
Looks like he still had plenty of energy.
Its legitimate origins.
Wait up for old Raven!
And here I thought they couldn't bear to go another step.
It's not a fight for equality. It's a fight for we want to do whatever the fuck we want. Free the nipple. Let our girls twerk, man.
Oh, I think I'm in heaven.
Oasis.
We're really done for.
Hey now, you gotta be tougher than that if you're gonna save the world, kids.
Shut up.
Look at my dog. Look at the cosmetic I've put on my dog. A little plushy version of my character. That's not part of the game. That's like a DLC plushie.
It'll be dangerous if we just keep going like this.
If we turn back now, though, we'll only disappoint those poor children.
We've got to keep looking as long as we can.
If we're lucky, we may even find Pharaoh along the way.
Fuck that.
That's right. And with this spring, we shouldn't have any trouble keeping up the search.
Yeah, no doubt it got banned in Turkey. I wouldn't be surprised if it got banned elsewhere, man.
If you've already eaten the poison, you may as well lick the plate.
What a quote!
Right,
What a quote!
We've come this far.
If you've already taken the poison. Oh fuck! I just forgot what we just said.
How about your water bottle, Carol? Did you fill it up?
Here, I filled them for you. Here's yours, Rita.
Thanks, Judith.
Thanks.
Everybody else all set?
Yes.
All right, let's keep moving.
Judith is a bit of an enigma, man. She's a bit of an enigma. I feel like there's a boss coming. Ban that shit everywhere. I don't doubt pedos be fapping to that shit right now. Yeah. At the very least, they're checking it out, man. You had that one celebrity endorse this film. That is gonna bite her in the ass. I missed a chest. I just saw it in the periphery of my vision. Can't believe I missed that chest. Okay, give me 1 second. I want to check something. See if there's an optional appearance of the boss, Duke. Can't see chat right now, but just give me a second. Duke locations. So great that you can view the internet browser on PlayStation without closing your stream. I love it. I'm just checking YouTube for something, a guide. Vesperia. definitive. Sorry guys, just give me a sec. Duke locations. These are all random. You can hear all that clicking on the the D-pad, that D-pad. That D-pad moins, that D-pad moins. Oh, fuck your ads. Fuck your YouTube ads, fam. Oh, fuck your fucking cat adverts, fam. Let's go. Weasand, done that one. While Estelle is with Alexei before reaching Zaphias. Oh, he goes back to Dayton Hold. Alright, that's fine. That's fine, guys. That's fine. There we go. Done. Don't need to check that video no more. Such generic desert music.
Hey, I've kind of got something important to say.
What a coincidence.
There's a party in my pants and everybody's invited.
Is that all you got to say? I think we should be enjoying this hot, sandy landscape myself.
How could you possibly enjoy this? We have to get out of this desert.
Let's hurry and get out of here.
Judith, back me up here.
We need to get out of here.
Hey! How pathetic. I guess we ought to hurry up and decide whether to go back or press on.
Oh, we press on. Oh, is that a boss? That's a boss over there. Alright, here we go. Optional boss. Optional super boss. Fucking bug. Probably gonna waste my ass. Okay, if it's an insect, it's probably weak against fire. Well, it's got no resistance. Jeez Louise, it's doing a lot of damage. You kidding me? He broke my fucking... fast, man. Jeez Louise, come on. Put a life ball on my ass, come on. Come on. Jeez. Oh, you fucking nullified my shit. Life ball it up, man. Okay, lemon jelly up on. Dude, are we all out of life balls? Alright, I'm gonna have to fucking... Oh, come on, man. Dude, she's gone, man. What's going on? They're gonna have to go. They're gonna have to go ape now. I'm gonna have to make them go all ape. Fuck it. Full arts, Judith. got wiped out. Shit, I was probably really close. Don't worry, I'm close. Jeez. There were a couple of prayer scenes that I didn't fully understand. I wondered if more knew. I mean, I guess I knew that whole fucking film was about, you know, taking the piss out of Islam for being rigid. But then at the same time, you got these girls twerking as for their propaganda. That offends me more than anything.
Hey, I've kind of got something important to say.
What a coincidence.
Skip this.
I
don't want to skip it because it's a trophy for watching all of them. Fucking.
Is that all you got to say? I think we should be enjoying this.
I'm assuming based on the trailer, the family were praying for the daughter because they thought something just came over the daughter, right? Like a madness. Like, why would you want to join a twerking thing? What fucking parent would want their kids twerking?
I guess we ought to hurry up and decide whether to go back or press on.
Typical French fucking anti-Islamic propaganda, man. And what's even worse is they show she's a black female protagonist and her family is all black. She's like, there is a Muslim community, black Muslim community. There we go. Oh, for goodness sake. Rebellious of a family's tradition. Okay. I mean, if you show them positively, it's good at least. Like, and any family, forget Muslim, any family would be, you know, concerned about their fucking kid.
Let's go.
Alright, let's set my arts up. Actually, as a parent, they'd either endorse it, but most would see it as a failure of the parenting, in my opinion. Honestly, a story like that would have had some interesting arguments made. The fucking twerking BS was absent, yeah. Alright, I tweaked my thing. Let's see if this tries.
Too many arts, but it feels so good.
Here we go. Easy, fam. The breeze gonna fucking. Easy, easy, just fucking ease up. Four fucking hits. Oh, he always breaks my fucking. Don't use the life ball before you get me up. Come on. Jeez, man, his range is like hitbox is like. See, with the main lead had water sprinkled on her. It must be something like holy waters type thing, right? I think it might have been like something like that. They do like a prayer on water and they throw water on her. Is that what happened?
Power comes to
He keeps cancelling my fucking arts, man. This is stupidity at its finest, fam. Whenever I go into my limit, he goes into his fast limit. Dude, what are you doing? Easy, easy. Judith, fucking look after your damn self. There we go, fucking dead. Got him on the second try. Super boss. There was also a priest who had prayer beads, which I did look up, and he placed his hand on the main lead's head. I figured it was a prayer. It was like rosary beads, yeah. I thought they meant sexually, but yeah, holy water does get splashed. Catholics too at times, yeah. We believe in something called ruqya, which is like, it's not like Catholic exorcisms or anything, but it's more like purifying that person with prayers from the holy book, you know, just in case, you know, we believe in like evil eye, like nazar we call it, where somebody, either a relative or someone who's jealous of you, hates you, they're looking to undermine you, or you know, that kind of thing, because it's like karma. Some people believe in karma, like bad karma, good karma. That's the only way I could describe it to you, because karma seems to be more widely sort of accepted, but when it comes to like religious aspects of it, people just find it weird to, you know, grasp their head around it.
I'm not done yet. That's the logical outcome. Oh, I feel so. Ooh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Good work. Yeah. Get some rest. You did well.
Who are you talking to, Carol? Ah! Don't startle me like that!
I'm sorry. Did you hear that just now?
Yeah, we heard it.
You talk to your sword?
It cuts better when I do that. Actually, we just won this battle because I gave my sword lots of encouragement before.
Really?
Whatever floats your boat.
Well, that was unexpected.
What?
Nothing. Thank you for all the work you do. We can't wait to see how well you perform next time.
It must be tough having such an unreliable owner. You're the only one we can count on.
Good luck next time.
Wow, thanks, guys! I'll bet my attack power will double in the next battle.
Don't get carried away!
Honestly, there was such a subtle undertone of like, you know, I talk to my dick.
What the?
What are you doing, old man?
You see, I was thinking that there's a pretty odd creature over
Double
there.
the power next time. I'm sure you'll perform better next time.
Huh?
This definitive version, I can see why this version came out in Japan and the cut down version came out in the West.
What is that?
It's a person.
It's Yuri. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack there.
That's my line. They don't tell me you're searching for treasure in the sand.
Quite so.
There's Patty again.
What's this?
A treasure that I freed hid. This chest?
This character was never in the original game. They've weaved her into this story pretty well.
I'm surprised you were able to find treasure in the sand.
An adventurer's intuition is even sharper than the right side of a dolphin's brain.
Intuition? How unscientific.
Oh, but you can't make light of intuition.
Seriously? Is that the treasure you're looking for?
Nah, this is just rubbish. Besides, finding treasure isn't my goal. It's recovering your memory, isn't it? And in order to do that, I need to find me grandfather's treasure, the Maris Stella.
Yeah? You still haven't recovered your memory yet?
Unfortunately, no. But my journey's only just beginning.
How does she survive, man?
I like that about her.
Really? I'm like that too, you know?
Hey, if we keep chatting out here, we're gonna keel over.
Definitely.
Patty, why don't you come with us too? But I need to keep hunting for treasure.
Shut up and just come with us, alright?
Patty's a weird character. You can't really play as her. Because she's like one of those random RNG characters where her abilities will be different. Like they cycle through this randomized sort of.
At least we got a clear view of what's around us.
Talk tough all you want, but it's pretty obvious you kids aren't doing too well. Just because you got a clear view doesn't mean you can't get lost.
We're not lost.
But you know, I'll pass on us going missing while we're trying to find something.
But turning back now would be a big pain.
Yeah, no way I'm turning back. I need to get to the next save point.
If we don't go back.
Don't you think we should make a decision soon before things get any worse?
We obviously need to do something, but I'm not convinced the old man can make it.
Love it. Okay, let's keep pressing on. I love that the day and night changes according, like, just trying to make it feel like, you know, oh, there we go. Orecano. Got a save point, nice. This area is full of high level gear, man.
Look, up ahead.
Let's go.
Are you okay?
It's you.
Do you feel better now?
My wife. Where's my wife?
Do you mean this woman? She's right here.
Please, hold still.
Water.
Damn, they were thirsty. Poor buggers, poor guys.
I can feel the life coming back into me.
Oh, that really hit the spot.
Thank you so much.
Can you imagine someone in the another room and you're playing this game out loud? Oh, that hit the spot. The cheesy voice acting.
We're alive, thanks to you. There are...
Please, it's nothing.
We'll have time to relax once we get you back alive.
It's like Japanese anime. And you know you can't understand what they're saying, so it just sounds wrong if someone's listening to it out loud in the next room.
What's the problem? Things will work themselves out.
You're pretty crazy to say that in a situation like this.
I'd like to thank you for saving us, but I'm afraid I don't have anything with me that I could give you.
Oh, please. We don't need anything like that.
No, that simply won't do. Please, come to Mantake so that I can pay you back for what you've done.
Mantake?
Wait, are you the parents of Alf and Layla?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Did you see our children back in Mantake?
Yes, we met them there.
They were worried about their mom and dad.
They were even going to come out into the desert to look for you.
Oh, this is terrible. We have to go back to them.
Don't be so hasty. Do you think
What
you
happened,
two can
fam?
go
Somebody
back by
refreshed?
yourselves?
Well, that is...
Then just calm down for now.
Aye, that's right. Just lie down and relax a bit.
Patty, I think that's taking it a little too far.
A bird? In this desert?
It sounds close.
Sounds like it came from just up ahead.
So we'll get to meet him. It's about time. I was about to shrivel up in this heat.
You two come too.
Yes.
I bet most people I know who watch anime in their homes with their family listen to it with headphones, not playing it out loud on their computers, because it just sounds wrong when you listen to it from another room.
Make sure to keep a safe distance.
Especially
You wanna get out of
Japanese
the way
dub.
in case a fight breaks out.
Yes, okay.
Avast, Repeat. Stop pulling at my clothes like that.
Patty, watch your step. It's dangerous.
Whoa, that was a close call. Repeat, you were only warning me. Repeat seems to like Patty. Why is that?
He just likes kids.
He wants youth in them, not gray and stolid.
So my age has been the problem.
Wait, Patty is certainly young, but that's not everything, right?
Dude, she's too young, fam. No wonder they cut this out, the Western version, fam. Japan is gonna be Japan, man. Like, it's funny sometimes, but it's just, they do it so much as just completely normal.
Something isn't right. Be on your guard.
Without background sounds, yeah.
That's not Pharaoh.
Yeah, there's something different about that voice.
Hey!
What the? It's disgusting!
One sec, I'm gonna check what the requirement for this is. For this boss is. Ah, for goodness sake. Secret mission. Destroy the core in the battle against Outbreaker. Okay. Okay. I mean, if you're listening to Japanese dub in one room and you got family in the other room, hearing all the grunting, groaning of Japanese female voiceover, it can sound pretty awkward.
Using a decoy to sneak up on us? What a cowardly monster!
I've never seen a monster like that!
That's not a monster.
If it's not a monster, what the hell is it?
It's a stand.
Even Repeat's frightened. This
Look at a
can't
little
be
plushie
good.
on my dog's back. I like adding little cosmetics, but not overbearing cosmetics.
Let's get out of here!
It's coming this way!
Damn, looks like we have no choice. Out of the way, you two!
I think they know what anime. Yeah, I mean that's fortunate, right? All right, let's. No. Let's check a magic lens. Resistant to fire, weak to water. Okay.
This thing.
Resistant to fire. Anything with fire in it? No. Destruction field. You know what? Shit, that art was good. Severing fan. Wow, that ability there I learned was awesome. Easy, easy. Dude, it's so dumb. There we go. Prick. No, I didn't, but that fucking Prince of Persia fucking... Okay, shit. I need to destroy that fucking core that comes out of his damn mouth. Jeez, man, he fucking goes nuts. Come on, get your core out, fam. God, come on. There. Oh, fucking hell, man. I almost had it. Get your core out there. Get your core out. Get your core out, man. Supposed to destroy that core. There. Got it. Come on. There. Come on. I almost had the core. It's gone purple now. Come on. Come on, you just need to bust out your... Alright, I need to tell them to back off. Hold on. Come on. Wait. Come on. Come on, man. That fucking purple ball, man. Bust out your thing. Bust out your shit, man. Come on. You little ball, man. Come on, get that purple ball out, you fat mouth. Yeah. Come on, get your fucking ball out, man. There. There, got it. Got it. Broke his core, now I can fucking gang rape him. I gang rape his fat ass. Gang rape. Gang rape. Rape, rape, rape. There we go. Time to rape. There, fucking dude, got that secret mission finally. Gods and Monsters looks better than I expected. If I would get out, I haven't seen Gods and Monsters. I'll go check that out. It's not called Gods and Monsters now, right? It's called Immortals, right? Immortals something. Sorry, I was really preoccupied with that match. My hands tied. Gotta bounce, gotta Skype. Okay, no worries, Giovanni, take care. Take care.
That's the logical outcome. Oh, I feel so happy.
So I was just really preoccupied with getting the secret requirement of this boss fight. I would have killed him too quickly otherwise. I love that about this game. You can't get the trophy for these bosses just by beating them alone. You have to fulfill secret requirements. Love it.
It vanished.
What's this?
I can't go on.
Rita. Carol.
The more simmering, dizzying heat and grilling mollusks.
I'm afraid even I can't take any more.
I love this ragtag group.
This isn't good.
Immortals Phoenix. Is that how they spell it? F-E-N-Y-X. Such a generic name that is. That is such a generic fucking name. Immortals Phoenix Rising. Gods and monsters, at least, you know. Phoenix.
A town? That dragon from the Weasand of Kados. Go ahead. Hope you choke on my bones.
Maybe he's coming to save us. I agree, I hate the spelling of it too. Even they know it's a fucking generic name. So I'm guessing F-E-N-Y-X is gonna play a role in the thing.
We collapsed in the desert.
In the desert. In the desert. Da, 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 da. Wait. So let me just check something quickly from this browser. God, because I'm working from home fucking 3 days a week, I get fucking emails at this time. Really, really annoying emails with random requests and shit. So come on. Just waiting for my emails to load. Come on.
And this can't be heaven.
No way, it's fucking heaven.
Where are we?
It's a Breath of the Wild clone, but for all platforms. Okay. Is the graphics good though? Because Ubisoft games look fucking terrible, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, who's this? Nice. Little moth was hidden. Croquet. It's cartoony. Cartoony, okay. I'm checking that trailer. You know what, fuck it. Let me check the trailer out now. Fuck it. Let me check the trailer out now. It's called Immortals. I'm checking it out on my YouTube right now. Immortals. Phoenix Rise, such a generic name. Alright, let's see. You'll get my reaction to this. Even though you can't see it, you'll get my reaction to this. Blah blah blah. I played 2.5 hours of Immortals. Alana Pierce, I played 2.5 hours of my fuck off. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Where's the trailer? Is it gameplay? Okay, it's gameplay. It's gameplay, it looks like. I just want to see what it looks like for 1 minute. Hold on. Come on, hurry the fuck up, man. These ads just never end, these fucking things. Play has no limits, PlayStation, even though we don't know the price. Gods and Monsters. Oh yeah, this is very, very Breath of the Wild. But did it have Breath of the Wild's deep systems? It does look interesting. Alright, let's see. Yeah, the art style is very reminiscent of Breath of the Wild. I hope it doesn't hold your hand. Hope it doesn't hold your hand. Like, there's so much shit on the HUD here. It just feels like it's not going to be Breath of the Wild. Like, the design philosophy of Breath of the Wild. Ah, it looks alright, man. I'm scrolling through the 20 minutes of gameplay, because gameplay is what really matters. It looks okay, I guess. Yeah, it looks alright, man. Looks alright. This reminds you of waking up at the beginning of FF8. Yeah, it looks okay. Like I said, not something I'd get at full price, me neither. Yeah. Now, if you gave me Xenoblade Chronicles on PS4, I'd pick that up in a heartbeat. Man, I must have picked up a shit ton. What's this? Fatal Finish. Let me get his skills up in here. Link slash. Press circle during a backstep to perform a jump attack. Can't do none of these things. I don't even have the SP to do half these things, man. It's fucking annoying. Oh wait. Oh wait, I gotta reload. I've accidentally used an item I shouldn't have. Yeah, hey, look. I mean, the art style definitely is reminiscent of Breath of the Wild, but the gameplay doesn't like, from what I've heard from people who play it and really rep it. Because I didn't buy a Switch. As much as I really admire the Switch and respect it, it's just, you know, I've got consoles that have got so many games to play already that I have to finish. I barely play the Switch, honestly.
You want a morning kiss?
What the fuck?
Oh, Yuri, are you feeling better now?
I used 2 jokes. There are so many games I'm jealous of and I really want on Switch.
How about you guys? Are you alright?
But it's not quite enough, not quite that badly that I'd get a Switch.
Yes, it would seem that way.
We all collapsed in the desert, right? So what are we doing in this town?
Seems like someone came to our aid.
Though we're not sure who.
I wonder what kind of praiseworthy fellow could cross such a toasty desert and save so many people.
We need to find whoever it was and thank them.
What about the couple who was with us?
They appear to have been brought here as well.
So they didn't get a look at our rescuers either?
Apparently they lost consciousness like the rest of us. I believe the 2 of them are having a look around town.
I wonder, was it just a mirage?
Nah,
What do you mean?
probably fucking that dragon saved us.
Oh, just before I blacked out, I saw that dragon that got the air under control back at Kados.
Really?
Man, the villain, like, the person we think is the villain is actually trying to help the world, fix the world. That was so unique about this game.
Yeah. Didn't you see it, Estelle?
No, I didn't see anything.
Then that monster must have saved us or something.
That was what was so refreshing about this game back in the day, man. Like, it wasn't so fucking dark and serious and I am gonna destroy the world and sail it to another planet and crash into that. Not kind of. I'm not really jealous of Switch users. Octopath was the closest to that, but it turned out only okay. Yeah, that's always the case. Things get hyped and then.
I can't believe that.
Was it just a mirage then? So what's the story? Where exactly are we?
A kindly gentleman is looking into that very matter for us.
Kindly gentle. Oh, you mean the old man?
He really fancies Raven, man.
There's no barrier here. This town is weird.
I thought the mountains in the east were supposed to be uninhabited.
Rita, Carol, over here.
What's that?
The monster that attacked us in the desert dropped it.
I didn't see any feathers on that thing.
That's one of Pharaoh's feathers.
The Pharaoh's feather.
But why would that monster have one of Pharaoh's feathers?
Kind of like old Pokemon games. No legendaries destroying the planet. Yeah.
Man, there's so much we don't know.
This is like FF7 when the eco message, but the villain is actually teaching that lesson.
Welcome back.
You fuckers are causing global warming. You fuckers are using technology too much. I'm gonna fix that by destroying the world's reliance.
It just wasn't up to me to go tromping off on a recon mission.
If I'd gone, this sweet young lady would have been all alone with you. That's far too unsafe.
Unsafe? You can't possibly mean me.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
I think I'm gonna gag.
Suppose I don't mind people thinking I'm dangerous. Adds to my mysterious charm. It seems we're in Jormungand. You know, that town from the diary on the ghost ship.
Wait, this is Jormungand?
The town that needed the clear seal crystal to protect itself from monsters?
It makes sense. They don't have a barrier here.
That must be why they were searching for a way to drive away the monsters.
But that was 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, and I find it strange that they were getting by at all without a barrier.
You're right.
What if we were to show this case to one of the locals and ask them?
Yes, we might learn something about Pharaoh that way as well.
I agree.
You always are gonna have the group convo, right? You always gonna have the group conversation and tell people, okay, this is why you're here. We didn't just dump your fucking ass over here because it's a unique new location. Like, everything's a huge justification for why you're there. What doing busy work.
Monster we ran into in the sands of Kogor.
Just the thought of it still sends chills down my spine.
Was that thing even alive?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, it wasn't anything like other creatures that make their home in the desert.
Huh. Another astute observation from Captain Carroll.
Whatever it was, I hope we never see it again.
Me too.
That music, I love it. It's like great music. No. Love it, man. They don't make games like this no more. You know how FF went down the shitter? Or at least it's trying to go back, right? Tales is the same. Tales is the same, but Tales at least had as many good FF games as there were good FF games. But man, these franchises, all these JRPG franchises have lost their kind of luster, man, honestly. They're trying to course correct. Vesperia is a course correction. FF15 was not the best, but it was at least not fucking 13 trilogy. You know what, I'm gonna end it here. I'm in a whole new fucking area, just like I was last stream. That sandy area, so I'm gonna probably try and play this more like Dragon Quest. Take it episodically. So yeah, Vectored, Giovanni, anyone watching the VOD archive, thanks for watching, fam. Hopefully tomorrow I'll stream again, but you'll know. I'll update you guys on the interwebs, fam. Take care, guys. Oh, Nier Automata, carrying on good JRPGs. Yeah, I mean the original Nier was amazing, and I feel like Nier is a relatively new JRPG franchise. It's not like a storied like franchise. Like we had Nier 1, spin-off of Drakengard, yeah, but it's not the same. Take care. Yeah, I love Nier Automata. I like the original better though. I'm looking forward to the remaster remake. Alright, take care, man. TC back to TC.